Hey Sarah, I'm Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm just going to be your nurse for the day.
Awesome.
I know we had spoken on our last shift about just some of your new medications. Did you have any more questions?
No, not about my medications.
Okay, did you have any questions about anything else going on?
I think this has been a bit of a wake-up call, and I think I'm going to have to make some changes in my life.
Okay. Have you thought about what kind of changes you'd like to make? I know we had spoken about your high cholesterol
Mm-hmm.
and maybe losing a little bit of weight
Mm-hmm.
and also your smoking habit.
Yes. I know I know I need to make all these changes. I don't know where to start. It's overwhelming because it feels like I've been doing everything wrong. I eat wrong, I'm smoking, and it's not like I haven't tried a diet before and to eat properly, but I can't make all those changes at once. It's so overwhelming that I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it.
Okay, well let's talk about that a little bit. It seems like you feel overwhelmed because you have a lot of changes to make and you don't really know where to start.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
It's frustrating.
Okay, so at the diet, where are you with that?
Well, I feel like I know what the healthy foods are. And I can eat healthy all day long, and I just eat junk food at night, and I can't kick having dessert every night. You know, I grew up with it all my life, having dessert after dinner, and exercise and activity has never been a part of my life, even though I know I should. And the smoking, well, I want to, but the cravings, right? I have to smoke.
Okay, so as far as smoking goes, have you tried to quit in the past?
I have tried.
Okay, and your ultimate goal, would that be quitting or maybe cutting back at first?
Well, I've always just tried to quit. Just quitting. I'm fed up with it. I don't want to spend the money anymore on the cigarettes. I would rather I want to quit. I want it out of my life.
Okay. And we do have several different people at the hospital that can help you with that. We have different strategies that we can set you up with, and respiratory therapists that can talk to you.
Really?
Yeah. We have lots of resources, so we could set you up with some of those appointments. Would you be open to that?
Absolutely, I would be. That'd be great. I feel like I keep saying, I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to go about it. So I would love the help to start.
Do you feel like maybe if you were able to breathe easier, exercise might be more of a realistic goal?
It would make it easier if I could get my butt up and do it.
Have an easier time with it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, and you said with the diet, it's more cravings as well.
Yeah. It's those nighttime snacks, right? You're tired after working for a day, and you have dinner, and all you want to do is sit down on the couch and just relax and watch some TV, right? Well, that involves eating chips and cake after dinner.
Okay. So, and I definitely hear what you're saying with that. It's hard, especially if it's a habit, and sometimes just it's part of your routine to have a bowl of chips there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And to have a smoke too, right?
So maybe one thing would be swapping out maybe the chips with veggies, or figuring out what you like about the chips, if it's the flavor or the crunch, or maybe you could think of different snacks.
Okay.
It might be a little bit healthier.
Okay.
And that would also help maybe with your cholesterol.
Definitely.
Yeah. And we have nutritionalists too that could help you with that.
Really?
Yeah.
You have that? That's available to me as well?
Lots of resources. Yep.
Okay.
So we can set you up with a nutritionalist.
I'm definitely willing. I'm willing to give it a try. This has been incredibly scary.
Okay.
You know, when you do that and you eat like that and you don't exercise and you smoke, you think that it's never going to happen to you. And then it does, and here I am.
So it's like you said, it's a wake-up call.
Right.
It's really unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
And do you live at home with your family?
I live by myself.
Okay. So it might be a little harder to get motivation to exercise.
Yeah, and you know, there's no one there to say, there's no one there to almost monitor me and say, you know, maybe you shouldn't have that bag of chips, or, you know, there's no one to say, don't do what I'm doing. I can do whatever I want whenever I want because I live alone.
Okay. So have you thought of some ways that maybe you could have someone to be accountable for?
No, that hasn't even entered my mind at all.
have a set appointment with, or maybe an appointment with a personal trainer that makes you have to go?
Maybe. There's, I have an old friend down the road, and she might like to go walking with me some days. Yeah. Maybe I could ask her that.
Okay. And have you thought of exercises that you might like to do? Like you said, walking with your friend?
Yeah, I think walking is a good start for me. I've never ever been a gym person, as you can tell. Just not any exercise at all.
Yeah, and walking might be a good start because it's less strenuous than some other things until you get your weight down a little bit. It might be a little easier on your body. Plus, you're still recovering from your heart attack.
Yes.
So, you definitely want to take it easy and work up. But that's a great idea to go walking with your friend and start small.
Okay.
And then also, as far as diet, have you thought of how you might be able to combat that and not have the
Not really,
healthy
no.
stuff?
I think that I would need someone to make up a plan for me and tell me what I should be having at every meal. Otherwise, I'm just going to put whatever I want on my plate and however much I want. I think I need, someone to tell me.
So that's back to the dietitian. If we set up that appointment and she could tell you maybe healthy sizes and healthy foods.
Yeah. I think that would be very helpful. Lots of changes for me.
Yeah. But the thing is to start small and individual, small goals, and then eventually it'll become part of your lifestyle. You won't have to think so much about putting the healthier food in and passing by the chips and the ice cream and
I hope so.
those bad things.
I
that
hope
taste
so.
good, that are so great for you.
Hopefully, once I get some of those sugar cravings and salt cravings out of my body a little bit,